Hey guys, today's video, again, documenting the process, the musings, the what's been going on, what am I discovering, what is helping me, just some ideas, passing them on to you. So a few days ago or last week, I put a video out about procrastination, avoidance, laziness, and I just wanted to reiterate this point that, I keep thinking about and you should be aware of. So basically, you should have some knowledge of psychology because you can make sense of the things that you do in your life, why you're lazy. And touching on that is your brain and what it's wired for. Which is not your success in the long term, okay? Your brain is wired to keep you safe and alive and functioning, okay? That's why humans are inherently not good at patience and pursuing endeavors that pay off in the long term as opposed to the short term. There have been many experiments done on this. There's the famous one where they said to people, I'll give you $5 today or $20 in 2 weeks. And nearly every person in the test group took the $5 because, they started imagining risk between now and the 2 weeks. They started imagining things that would happen between that moment and 14 days where they might not get that $20, even though it was guaranteed. So they all took the $5. It's just one example. On the video the other week, I talked about one kind of laziness. There was just, staying in bed and being lazy, and then just being proactive in other ways to satiate yourself, but flurries of activity that don't move the needle, but because you're doing some form of activity, you think you're not being lazy, but you are, or you're just not focused. Anyway, either way, you're not doing what you should be doing. So yeah, this idea is something I'm realizing when I see what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. It ties back to this. Okay, this is my brain saying, look, you could stay up till 3 a.m. working on your different projects. Okay, or you could, go to the store and buy, some chocolate and download a movie, turn Netflix on, and just sit in bed and do that. And your brain loves sugar and fat, so it's just thinking, that would taste good, wouldn't it? That would taste good. You'd be warm, curled up, watching a movie, getting a dopamine kick from whatever's going on in whatever show you're watching. You got the chocolate being shoved into your face, and your brain is like, yeah, this is the good life. But it's short term. Okay, that's your brain is built for you to survive and to thrive, but not thrive in the way that you want or the way that you think. Thriving is putting in the work now for the payoff tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but in a year, 2 years, 5 years. Okay. That's why people are always talking about the importance of liking what you do, because you just simply won't stick with something. Your brain will really start weighing down on you and saying, look, man, this is boring. You're not interested in this. Stop doing it. And people don't last. But if you can at least find some enjoyment or a lot of enjoyment, at least your brain, even though it might still want to stay in bed, will technically be on your side. And it'll be easier to build up habits, which your brain also finds comfort in. So if you can build up habits and things that you like, which sounds simple, right? And has maybe a nice monetary return down the line in a few years, then that's the recommended plan of action as far as I'm concerned, and as far as what I'm pursuing, or what I have been pursuing. So keep that in mind, okay? When your brain is telling you to do things, it's not always for your own good. use that neocortex that you have that makes you human to make logical decisions about what will be right for you in the future, not right now. Okay, take care.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.